Today, this is a video I've been talking about for 5 months. Today, we are ranking every single Taylor Swift album from worst to best. This is it, the final boss. I know, it's crazy. I've been talking about this video 5 months straight, and now it's time to put them all on a tier list. As you can see on your screen, the tiers we have is I remember you all too well, I love you, it's ruining my life, you're cool, I forgot that you existed, and yuck. Brother, keep it back. Now, I'm ranking this on a Taylor Swift level, okay? I'm not ranking this on like yuck. This is actually like a shitty ass album. I'm ranking this on the value of how good is it for Taylor Swift level, because there's levels to Taylor Swift, okay? So if you get offended, I don't apologize. It's my opinion. It's just my opinion. This shouldn't affect how you view anything, but hey, it's just me. So if you don't agree, leave a comment down below discussing how much you hate my soul, because then you're gonna boost my video, so thank you. Without further ado, we are gonna get right into the business. Coming in at dead last, number 17. It's not gonna go in the yuck tier because I don't think it's a yuck album, but I think without a doubt and clear, it is her worst album. Oh, almost forgot, I have to explain something. So obviously you have the Taylor's version and the original versions on this tier list. Pretty much the original versions are gonna be like the original track list, like the original, boom, it's dropped, it's out. And then the Taylor version is gonna be all the deluxe track. I mean, whether it's on the Taylor version or not, it's gonna be deluxe tracks and then all the vault tracks. So yeah, that's how we're doing this. It's not the re-recordings, none of that matters. So with that being said, still none of that even matters, because coming in at dead last is going to the I Forgot That You Existed, because it's not a yuck. It is without a doubt Taylor's worst album in my opinion, and it is The Tortured Poets Department. Is gonna go into I Forgot That You Existed. Now, it is a deeply emotional album, and it explores grief, pain, and fame with poetic. It's very introspective with lyrics, but overall, a lot of people always say, oh, you just don't get it, you just don't get it. I've revisited those albums plenty of times. I mean, I've read this album plenty of times, and it's not about not getting it. Sonically, it's just not up to par with any of her discography. If someone says, play Taylor Swift song, I'm not gonna lie, before I get to anything off of the original TTPD, it's gonna be a good minute. So sonically, it isn't as understanding, and it isn't as open to just throw on a song and listen to it. So chat, my honest opinion, if you fresh out to some one of her best songs, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. But I'm talking about the whole album. Like, you got songs like Florida on here. You got songs like Down Bad on here. It's and a lot of the songs are ultra slow, and it's a very sleepy album. Very sleepy. Fresh out the Slammer, boom, huge banger. That's my opinion. Now, after TTPD, that's where it gets hard. I knew for a cold fact that was gonna be dead last. After TTPD, it's where it gets hard. But now, hear me out on this next one. Okay, hear me out. Coming in at number 16, we have Speak Now, Taylor's version. It's gonna go above TTPD. So, listen, remember, you have to remember. Wait, before y'all show up about with pitchforks. Bro, it's the deluxe tracks only. It's the deluxe tracks only, bro. It's the deluxe only. And look, bro, Speak Now, Taylor's version. If you're looking at the songs on here, bro, come on. Superman, Electric Touch, When Emma Falls in Love, I Can See You, Castles Crumbling, Foolish One, and Timeless. Without a doubt, this is her worst Taylor's version vault that she's ever dropped. Without a doubt. Disregard the rest of this track list. The original, you'll see the original on here later. But just the deluxe, we're looking at just the deluxe, it is the weakest one. I find myself coming back to very few of these. Actually, matter of fact, I only really come back to I Can See You and Foolish One from time to time. And that's it. So calm down. So yes, Speak Now, Taylor's version, number 16. Now, number 15, we have Red's Taylor's version. Remember, it's only the deluxe. Now, I decided to go with this one over the original. Yes, I know all too well. All too well. Listen, There's more songs on here than All Too Well, okay? Listen, you gotta look at the whole thing. There's a lot of songs on here that are very forgettable. I know it has nothing new on it as well. It has nothing new, it has All Too Well. But then when you look outside of those, I don't revisit none of these. Literally none of these. All Too Well and Nothing New are like my babies. Those are like way up here, okay? They're way up here. I be lying? How am I lying? All Too Well, Nothing New are way up here. They're one of my favorite Taylor songs she's ever made. In the middle though, I Bet You Think About Me. I'm not coming back to it. Forever Winter, it's okay. Run, don't come back to it too often, but it's cool. The Very First Night is okay. Best Is in a Bottle, cool, groovy track. And obviously you got the rest of the deluxe, which above the back end of the Red Deluxe, in my opinion, carries. By the way, long ass, bloated ass track list. So many vault tracks, it's unreal, it's ridiculous, it's too many at this point. It's kind of like just blah, 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 just throwing a whole bunch of shit at me. But there's a few songs on here that's just like, oh my goodness, holy banger. But then it's like, okay, I mean, I guess. So yeah, Red is gonna go there. And that's gonna be the last song that's going into the I Forgot That You Existed category. Now, we got You're Cool and Higher. Number 14, we're gonna go with Lover. It's cool. Cool song. I mean, cool album. And I think it's actually a little bit overhated. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people make it seem. A lot of people say it's like her worst. And it's not her worst. It's not her worst. It's her second worst original album. But it's not her worst. It has the swings between heartfelt and the heartbreak, but it struggles with inconsistencies because you have some amazing songs like Cornelia Street and then Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, and all of a sudden you turn around and you're listening to You Need to Calm Down. So it's just like, it's inconsistent as fuck, and it needs to sort that out. Track list is long as hell. Once again, like this video, my reaction to this album was 2 hours and 10 minutes. Well, I talk a lot, so that's different, but you get the point. Very bloated. Lover is gonna come through right there in the You're Cool. Fearless is last for you? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. You'll see where I get Fearless on mine. All right. Next up, after, oh shit. I'm looking at my list. All right. Listen. Yeah, y'all gonna have to hear me out for this one as well. Y'all gonna have to hear me out for this one as well. Number 13, listen. I talked to y'all about my album rankings a little bit. This one has been the biggest faller in my rankings. It has gone from top 5 to 13. Number 13 is Evermore. It's Evermore. Oh my God, the chat's erupting. So, folk pop of Evermore is cool, but a lot of tracks kind of blend into a melancholic, overly mellow type of feel. The storytelling in it is amazing, but it rarely ever goes to a piece that's like, oh my goodness, this is like one of her best tracks. Like the storytelling on it, cool, but it never ever on any song, in my opinion, reaches a point that's like, wow, this has me dumbfounded, unreal. And the album's low-key approach can low-key make it feel like it's background music. There's not a lot of songs on here that I would like actively listen to, that I would put on in my ears and just be like, yeah, and just listen to an Evermore song. You still have songs like Tolerated, trust. You have songs like Tolerated, you have songs like Evermore, you have songs like Willow, but other than that, they kind of all fall into that low-key, overly mellow, and it doesn't do too well for the album, in my opinion, and this album has grown off me the most. So, yeah, and by the way, don't think this is easy. I put a lot of thought into these rankings, okay? Something that had to go at the bottom, something had to go at the top, okay? Chill. I had to put something low, I had to put something high. I can't put everything number 1. Well, I wouldn't anyway, because I wouldn't. Now, coming in at number 12, we have the Fearless Deluxe. Now, well executed, number 1. Production, very nice. I will say, it kinda, I feel as if it's a lot more pop than it is country. I feel like it was a little bit safe, you know? The vault tracks, they don't really add a lot on to what Fearless already did. It actually moved away from what Fearless did, but Taylor's matured voice kind of also sounds a little bit different because he's talking about a lot of young stuff on here, like young love, And then obviously she's not 18, 16, however old she was when she wrote this no more. But it's cool, but that also does weaken the emotional authenticity. But hey, I still got Mr. Perfectly Fine off of it, so I still love it. How is Fearless higher than Evermore? Because it's better, bro. Come on now. Come on. Bro, hold on. Y'all not finna sit here and disrespect Fearless Taylor's version. Because hold on, buddy. There's hella bangers on here. Hold on, buddy. The Other Side of the Door, Coming with the Rain, Forever and Always piano version. I almost love that one more than the original Forever and Always. Mr. Perfectly Fine, We Were Happy, That's When. Nah, fam. Nah. I'm not having it. 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 Okay. This has to be rage bait. There's no rage bait here, buddy. There's no rage bait. This is all from the chest. I'm low-key so mad right now. Hey, get mad. Get mad. Don't close your eyes tonight.
Y'all need to remember this is his opinion, so let the man love.
Who just said that, bro? The fuck? Anyway. Now, we have our, Fearless Taylor's version was our last song in the You're Cool category. Now, everything from this point, I Love You, is ruining my life. Coming in at number 11, we got Debut. It could be recency bias, but I don't care. I really, really enjoyed Debut. And I think a lot of people are gonna hate because I have this above a lot of things I don't think it should be above. But I personally, I really enjoyed this. Teardrops on My Guitar, Holy Banger, Invisible, favorite song on the album. So many good songs on here. And I feel like it gets overlooked very, very often. Tim McGraw as well, Picture to Burn as well. Like, so many good songs on here. And it's a nice cut track list. A lot of Taylor albums can be bloated, and it feels like she's just throwing extra songs on there. But Debut, first album, 15 songs. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish it was a more common trend nowadays. Niggas be trying to drop 25, 26 song albums, and it's like, Jesus, it's so bloated. But this, with Tim McGraw, Picture to Burn, Tears on My Guitar, even the pop version, tied together with a smile, Should Have Said No, Our Song. Oh my God. See, how do y'all not like this? How do y'all not like this? How do y'all not like this, bro? Literally, you have Mary's song, Our Song, tied together with a smile, Picture to Burn, Tim McGraw, Teardrops on My Guitar, Invisible. I feel like y'all not listening. I feel like y'all be hearing her, but y'all not listening. Good ass album, and I feel like people only hate it because people try to make it commonly known that it's her worst album, when it's by far is not. If you listen to her whole thing, start to finish, you would know this is not her worst album. She has worse. She has worse. Anyways, I feel like I had to defend that because people were coming for this shit crazy, like it was gonna be easily the last one. Nah, bro, that's good work right there. Coming in at number 10, we have The Anthology. Now, without a doubt, sonically clears. So far and away, clears the first half of TTPD. It's not even funny. I was so confused. Listen to
You know good and well this man going to make Midnight's his number one.
We're gonna ignore that person. But sonically, it's so far and away better. Once again, I think the biggest flaw with the anthology is it's bloated. Like a lot of her projects are, it's bloated. There's way too many songs. This could have been amazing if you take away like 3 or 4 tracks on here that I think could have been left off. And I think it also does struggle from the fact that you kind of have to know a lot, like an album that you need to go into with like deep prior knowledge to grasp makes it a little bit down in my rankings because it's not friendly to everybody. You kind of have to know what's going on with Taylor to fully deep everything that's going on, but not to the level that the first one did. The first one was unreal, but this one a little bit more friendly to the average listener, and that's why it's coming in the top 10. Now, here we go. Number 9, we got the original Red. I Love You, It's Ruining My Life. It has crazy hits on here. The original Red, you have State of Grace. In my opinion, top 3 intro track from her. Red, top 3 title track from her. Treacherous, banger. I Knew You Were Trouble, hit. All Too Well, hit. 22, hit. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, hit. It's only getting dragged down by Stay, Stay, Stay. I don't like Stay, 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 and I don't like The Last Time. But I can look past that. This album is very solid and is very complete from top to bottom. Has a whole bunch of hits and is a good trim body of work. 16 songs, we can take it. We can take 16 songs. Not bad. I enjoyed Red. Great ass album. I love you. It's ruining my life. I have nothing bad to really say about you. It was groundbreaking. It paved the way for her to shift into the pop genre with her next album, 1989, which we'll talk about in a minute. But Red, perfect. It still mixed up the country, mixed up the pop, and it paved the way for the rest of her career. So shout out to Red. Now, number 8, we have the Midnight's Till Dawn edition. My only issue with the Till Dawn edition of Midnight's, because you got to remember what tracks are on here, okay? My only issue is High Infidelity and Glitch. Them shits is buns, okay? And it's low-key messing up a beautiful run on this track list. High Infidelity and Glitch are both, they're both shaky, and they're right in the heart of the track list. But I can excuse it a little bit because we still got Bigger Than the Whole Sky. We still got Paris. We still got Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda. We still got Dear Reader, Hits Different, Snow on the Beach with more Lana Del Rey, which I think is the better Snow on the Beach. And then Karma, which I think this is the better Karma with Ice Spice. Everybody hates me for that take. I don't give a damn. I like Ice Spice's verse on it. Very groovy. But Glitch and High Infidelity, not sure about. And The Great War, a lot of people regard this very high. It's actually the most streamed song on the Till Dawn edition. I think it's insane. I think it's insanely overrated. It's a good song, but I still think it's overrated. But overall, I'm a huge Midnight's fan, as you should know. It was gonna come in high. It's sleek. It has synths that aim for a moody atmosphere, but sometimes it falls flat and you end up with High Infidelities. Coming in at number 7, we have, wait, did I mess up my list? Wait a minute. I might have just messed up my list. Wait, no. Wait, no. Okay, no. I have it right. Coming in at number 7, we have Fearless, the original. Fearless, the original. We can talk about this for days. I was really impressed when I listened to this. The Fearless opener track, title track. I think Fearless is her best title track. Chef Kiss, banger. Love Story, classic. You Belong With Me, classic. You're Not Sorry, The Way I Love You Forever and Always, The Best Day, Change. I love a lot of the tracks on here, and it really was low-key surprising me how much people actually don't care for Fearless as much as I do. I really love Fearless, so it's crazy to me that people didn't rock with Fearless as much as I do. I love Fearless, but over Debut, yeah. Not over Lover and Evermore. What the fuck? Y'all still stuck on Evermore? Man, leave Evermore down there at number 13, bro. It's been 7 placements, man. It's dead. Leave it back there. But very impressive, and I need to listen to the original version because I'm curious to see what y'all be talking about. Y'all was be saying, oh my god, I missed the original version so much. I don't know what the original version is. I never even listened to it. So shit, I might have to tap in. I might have to see what it's talking about. But banger. Number 7, original Fearless. Now, from this point on, it's straight I Remember You All Too Well. It's banger. You know what? Matter of fact, chat, what do y'all think is number 6? What do y'all think is next? What do y'all think is coming next? The chat knows ball. And number 6, we got the original Speak Now track list. The original Speak Now, bold, ambition, the storytelling. Oh my goodness. Some songs are too long though. Some songs do test my patience and they are a little bit drug out. But comparing it head on to Fearless, I think Speak Now has the edge, and it is a banger. And that's why I was the vault track low-key disappointed me, because It didn't live up to what the original album knocked out of the park. Top 5. It's top 5 season. It's top 5 season. Number 5. The Vault tracks from 1989. Lord. When you talk about Vault track, you gotta talk about the beauty of 1989. It doesn't get better than this when you're talking about Vault. Let's go check it out together. Why don't we? My goodness. Wonderland, New Romantics, Say Don't Go, Now That We Don't Talk, Suburban Legends, Is It Over Now? Clear and away the best Vault that we've ever got. And now that she has all her masters back, I don't think we're getting another. We might get another Vault, but I doubt we will. But 1989 Vault, far and away the best one. It also helps that the deluxe, Wonderland, New Romantics, You Are in Love are all bangers as well. So that adds on. It makes it even better. It's crisp. It's peak pop Taylor Swift. Holy shit. Every single track is intriguing. The production, flawless. She did very well. And that's why I was low-key surprised that the production on the re-recordings were so mid. That's disregarding. We're not talking about the re-recordings. The style re-recording, I'm never gonna forgive her for that shit. Because that shit is trifling. Top 4. I had to turn this off. I don't think y'all are ready for what's gonna come next. Number 4. It's Midnights. It's Midnights. It's Midnights. Yes. The cat is out of the bag. Let's go look at the track list together. Why don't we? This is Taylor Swift in her minimalist, nocturnal type of era. It's a bold, stylistic swing. The production is clean. The themes are intimate. And my main issue with this is it lacks risk-taking. And it becomes a little bit repetitive at a certain point. It captures, it does a great job at touching that emotional part, but it does it a lot. But that is, it's still in, obviously still in I Remember You All Too Well, but I'm criticizing it. I still have to criticize it. Lavender Haze, banger. Maroon, banger. Antihero, banger. Snow on the Beach, banger. You're on Your Own, Kid, banger. After those 5, if it was just those 5, we would be super high up here. And my love for Midnights comes from those 5 plus the Vault. After this is where it gets a little bit, like, they're cool songs, but they're not my favorite songs. Midnight Rain, cool track. How often do I come back to it? Not too often. Question, once again, cool track. How often do I really come back to it? Not that often. Vigilante shit, I made my opinion on this very clear. I think it is still, actually no, it's her second worst song. I would rather listen to Vigilante shit than Stay. Bejeweled, love the chorus. I can still make the whole place shimmer, banger. Labyrinth, banger. Karma is cool, but I like the other one better. Sweet Nothing, it's okay. Mastermind, very good. Like I said, I have to get very critical when ranking these albums. And I took it, I broke it down side by side. Actually, I'm changing this. No. Number 4 is Reputation. And then 3 is Midnights. Let me talk about Midnights. Reputation is flawed, but it's still very great. It's messy, loud, brilliant. It commits to overly edgy persona. But some of the tracks on Midnights are, I mean, not Midnight. Some of the tracks on Reputation are, how often are you really gonna go back to it? Let's go check it out together. Like, specifically, this is why we can't have nice things. It reminds me too much of You Need to Calm Down. It's not good. Next with the Hand Tied, with Our Hands Tied is another one that I'm like, Rebels and No Skip album, I couldn't disagree more. So It Goes has grown on me pretty big time since my first listen. I really do like So It Goes. Look What You Made Me Do. It's not my favorite song, but obviously live concerts, we will always be there for Look What You Made Me Do. Gorgeous, Go On Me Again. Rep as a skip album, Getaway Card. What are you talking about? Please don't piss me off. But I think this album's inconsistencies can be looked over because it has some of her best songs, in my opinion. When you look at Don't Blame Me, Delicate, Getaway Car, King of My Heart, and Dress, all on the same album, you gotta look past a couple of skips. Because holy shit. Putting those on the same album should be illegal. But it makes up for the songs on here that's like, that you're a little bit on the fence about. So Reputation comes in at number 4. Midnights comes in at number 3. Top 2, it's a 1v1. It is a 1v1. Number 2 spot, Taylor Swift's second best album, in the honest opinion of Jackson. Pause this shit. Where is it? Number 2 is 1989. It's 1989. I'm just trolling. Number 2 is Folklore. Number 1 is 1989. Nigga, got you little dumb ass. Got you little stupid ass, man. Got you dumb ass. My bad. But that is the tier list. Let me explain. Folklore, this is Taylor's strongest lyrical album to date. Folklore strips away production excess to the spotlight, and we look at the songwriting, and the songwriting, bang! My goodness. Holy. I can't believe at one point I was liking Evermore more than Folklore. What was I doing? What was I listening to? Because there's no way. Not a single universe. Folklore is clear. Some tracks are simply just heart-wrenching. I think I cried 3 times during the full album reaction, but the emotional weight, the melodies, how poetic it is. I feel like Folklore, what TTPD attempted to somewhat replicate, and it fell flat on its face. That's my honest opinion.
Round of applause for how great this Taylor journey has been with Jackson.
Yeah! They talking. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, Folklore is Folklore. Mwah, beautiful. And then 1989 coming in number 1 spot. Literally, I think it's a perfect pop album. Literally every single song, top to bottom, serves a purpose. It's bold, it's fun, it's polished. The production is, I think the production's the best on any of her albums. And unlike many of her other albums, 1989, 0 filler songs. I don't think there's a single song on 1989 that I would be like, tracklist could have really been better without it. Cause the only song on 1989 I don't have on my playlist is Shake It Off. But that serves a point. And it's groovy song. It's just not my, I know Places as Buns, nah. But there you have it. Jackson ranks every single Taylor Swift album from worst to best. Number 1, 1989. Number 2, Folklore. Number 3, Midnights. Number 4, Reputation. Number 5, the 1989 Vault in Deluxe. Number 6, Speak Now. Number 7, Fearless. Number 8, The Midnights Till Dawn. Number 9, Red, the original. Number 10, The Anthology. Number 11, Debut. Number 12, The Fearless Vault. Number 13, Evermore. Number 14, Lover. Number 15, The Red Vault Tracks. Number 16, Speak Now Vault Tracks. And then number 17, The Tortured Poets Department. Let me know what y'all thought about this, YouTube. Keep it constructive. Or say what you want in the comments. I don't really care. It's my opinion. Let me know what you would change. Let me know what you agree or disagree with. This is Jax. I love you all. Keep dreaming. And I'm out. Peace.